ella que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cacha, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Dije bye, gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me enfango, no voy a manchar la Hawaii. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Acho, bro.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Stars and Stripes taking on the Keys. First pitch coming your way next. right, ready to go here. And now the DH, Manny Ramirez.
The designated hitter, Manny Ramirez.
And that's misses.
Inside. That's the ball.
And we're underway. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Throws him with the heater at the knees. Dave Parker getting ready to hit. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. And that's in for a strike. Check swing. Went around. And the count 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Hard hit right side. Over to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. Edgar Martinez, the next to hit. That misses. And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. Hit in the air out to center field. Griffey gets under it. And that's the third out. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. First offering in the dirt. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And down on strikes. One gone here. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one fouled off. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had.
The whole setup for Jr., the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish. And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
Foul ball there. And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz running hard to get it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Buchholz back to work. Pitch misses. And that is ball one. Strike one.
1-1. No, that's high.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
We got a full count.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. 2 outs, base is empty. That one out to right. Carter. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. And that one fouled off. Jimenez in his 13th season, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. Sliced hard but foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 6. The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And there's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
6 deep in the sprinter, yo sequence flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds, your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars? Yeah, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Moon taking on Detroit. First pitch coming your way next.
Went from up and coming to stunting, my flow is polished. Every time I touch the mic, I leave people astonished. Spoken right into existence, just the way I promised.
Ready to go? Now it's the DH, Manny Ramirez.
The designated hitter, Manny Ramirez.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Edgar Martinez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is down low. This one popped up right side. Kurtz settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Dave Parker digs in now. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He sends it out of here. It's 2-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gil Hodges. That's in for a strike. And there's a ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Right through there for a strike. Acuna sizes this one up. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Called strike right there.
No balls, 1 strike.
Acuna on the run. And that is that. And we're back. And on the mound today, number 31.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, Hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the
So up
second
next,
baseman,
Matt McClain.
McClain.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Nobody out, runner at first. Just
That's
missed.
the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field, and it falls. And they're at the corners with nobody out. Headed for the plate. The run scores all the way from first. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Man, that got him square in the mask. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. The tying run is in to score from third, and it bangs off the monster. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And now here is David Wright. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a big swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Top of the second, and now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. First pitch misses.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That clips the corner.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
Here comes a pitch. In the dirt, and that's ball 3. McClain handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Ethan Salas will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Tied up here in the early going. McClain makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Chorio makes the play, and it's out. Back here in Boston, here's the center fielder, Jackson Chorio. There's a strike. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Brooke, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And next is the designated hitter, Orlando Cepeda. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-1. Popped up. Hodges makes the grab. 2 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
On the ground at first. Oh, great stop. Throw to the pitcher. Now here is Evan Carter. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Parker makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Halliday back to work. Just
outside,
missed.
ball.
Geloff getting to start at second, hitting ninth in today's lineup. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Just
no, that missed. That's the ball. 2-1.
Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And he's out on the tag. Now the third baseman, Edgar Martinez. 0 for 1 so far. Just
no, that's
missed.
low. Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
That's inside.
1-1.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. A upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Now the number 2 hitter, Matt McClain. Oh, great stop. Jump throw across his body. On the money. Nice play. Leo DeVries now at the plate.
Number 24.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls,
2
1
outs,
strike.
base is empty. Way inside, and that hit him. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Grounded out his first time.
Right.
Just
That's the
missed.
ball. Outside.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 and 2.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Fenway Park. And now the right fielder, Dave Parker. And that is out of play.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Chourio under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Chourio pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Back inside Fenway Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Inside,
that's it.
And it's 1-0.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So digging in, Jackson Chourio. Right through there for a strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. Arozarena corrals it, and a couple of quick outs. Orlando Cepeda, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Now he breaks his bat. Hodges brings it in for the 3rd out. New inning getting started. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Can't field it cleanly. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
Now batting, catcher
Ethan Salas will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out. And there's one down. And now Mason Wynn. Fouled off. He was late.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
In the dirt, but kept close. One now.
Nope, ball.
Man at first, one
Two
away.
balls, one strike.
And it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. So up next, Zach Geloff. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 on, 1 out. And fouled off. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now the DH, Manny Ramirez. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Ball one there. First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got it. That K is his 3rd. Back now at Fenway. At the plate, Nick Kurtz. The other way. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit. So digging in, Evan Carter. Flied to right his first time. Not close with that one. And that's ball 1. To the right side, Hodges. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Raleigh swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. 1 away with a runner at 3rd. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. Puts the tag on him and it's a double play. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the 3rd baseman. Edgar Martinez. Halladay back to work. And base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And it falls. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage. Spot right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Double steal. This one in the dirt. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. And the runners will move up. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. And a count 1-2.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Base hit. One run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job. But driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Randy Arozarena. And it's 1-1. Nen, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz, 1 for 2. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar
No
go.
balls, 2 strikes.
There's one. Over to first, safe.
Well, hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
Salad. The next to hit takes ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And now 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Now one missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is
hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He made him pay for that one. And they add a couple more. It's 6-2. Now Mason Wynn. That one at triple digits. Comes up empty.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Outside. Now 1 and 2. Got him swinging. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain.
So, Boog, you would to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. DeVries now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Tosses to first, 2 down.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Wright. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
And that's in the dirt.
2-0.
Cruz has a beat on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
It's 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Edgar Martinez. Swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And it's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And here is Dave Parker. Squeezes it, and that is that. Back in Boston, bottom of the 7th, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. swing and a miss as he was late.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the seventh. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Cepeda down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
1 strike.
On the ground. Fires to first in time.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Kurtz at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Fenway, we go to the eighth. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Now pitching. Aroldis Chapman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Chapman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
A little bit high maybe, and it's 2-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away. And the batter now, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 3 in this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Cruz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
That's a ball.
That one missing inside.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Just off the inside edge. On the ground, right side. Hodges steps on the bag. 1 gone at the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch inside. And the count 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Bell wheels and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Bell kicks and delivers. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Bell comes to the plate. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Matt McLean digs in now.
McLean.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Could be extra bases.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
High in the air, out to right. Parker makes the catch. That is the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, we go to the 9th. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. Chapman back to work. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next pitch is outside. Carter has this one sized up. And there's one away. Digging in, Mason Wynn. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The right fielder,
He's
number
2
13,
outs away.
Ronald
And now the right
Acuna
fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Chapman, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. One down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out
Now
remaining.
batting, the center fielder.
So two down now, and here is Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Inside, almost got him. Chapman is just one strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball.